Hello, welcome to your daily reading for Friday, the 16th of November 2018. My name is Alexandra. I hope you are well, and I'm happy to be here with you today. What you hear is the water bell, and I use it because the moon is in Pisces. Ooh, very funny day today. Venus stops retrograding and turns stationary during the night. Well, in Europe it's even on Thursday night before midnight, just before midnight. For those of you in America, it's gonna be later that day. Am I saying it right? or is it earlier? I'm never sure. So when it's midnight here in Australia, it's already noon, and it's evening in America, right? Or afternoon. So yeah, even on Thursday. But on the other hand, Mercury turns retrograde, so we always have something retrograding. Well, not always. There are times when all planets are direct. But it's not today. And also the nodes change. Their signs from Leo and Aquarius to Cancer and Capricorn, which is a major shift. So if you're interested in astrology, I highly recommend to take interest in those things happening. But generally things can move forward. Today I'm going to use a deck that is called the Tarot of the Secret Forest. You can see the font. It's like some really random font, and this deck has its charm, especially when I was watching it on the internet. I thought it's gonna be very nice. It's double-sided, so you have colorful pictures here, and it's black and white there. So I'm not able to to pick cards when I'm watching what I'm doing. So I'm gonna close my eyes. You're not gonna see it, but believe me, I'm gonna close my eyes. I've already closed them now as I'm shuffling. And I'm gonna pick 3 cards as always. I'm gonna use the side that I like more. Okay. Let us see. What are the messages for us? For Friday, the 16th of November 2018. I'm not seeing what I'm doing. Believe me. It's quite funny. I think I'm going to utilize it more. All right. Let's see what we have. Well, we have Ace of Swords that was visible at the beginning. It looks like this in color, and I like it a lot. It's kind of a moth. I like the impressionist vibe of these cards. The insect. I like both sides actually. And we have 2 fours. 4 of Swords and 4 of Cups. Let's look. I like this one. I quite like this one. Yeah, actually I love this one. I love the idea behind the picture. And 4 of Cups, which looks like a tower. And here it also looks like more like a building in a garden. So we have 2 swords and 1 cup. Sorry, I'm still a little ill. 2 fours, so stability, which is sometimes a good thing and sometimes it's not a good thing. But we also have this decisive and very cut-through energy of Ace of Swords. So something is breaking, and I'm thinking about going out of retrograde. I think I prefer this one. It's more stated. Okay. Yeah. And there's a repetition of the card from the day before yesterday, the Four of Swords. And, you know, Four of Cups. It is emotional stability. But do you want it? Do you really want it? There are voices that emotional stability, well, emotions likes to flow because emotions are water, cups are water element, and water likes to flow. When it's still, it kind of stops bringing life. It just sustains what is, but really doesn't move things forward. And it tends to rot. But I don't feel it with this card. I rather feel great peacefulness, serenity, calm, which is needed. I don't know why, but I feel this. It is needed now. You need to stop. There will come a time when you will move. Four of Cups is moon in Cancer, I think. So the moon in its house, you feel safe here. And I feel you need safety now. There are times when this card means boredom, disappointment with something, not being interested in life really. But now I find it more as a shelter that you need right now. And I think you need it because you need to settle with some new idea that appeared here. Like a beautiful insect, like a beautiful butterfly in your garden. It also needs peace to make the new wings straight and then to fly. And it will fly. It's always like this with daily readings. These energies are temporary. It's for one day, especially as we see only minor arcanas here. So don't haste with the new idea. Sit with it. I would even say contemplate. And really focus on it. You may have many different thoughts. There can be some kind of turmoil in your head. You can see those birds starting their flight. But the angel here, made of stone, is standing still and watching. So perhaps you have lots of thoughts and you need to focus on this one and to really look at it in peace, not being disturbed by anything or anyone, because it's important for this idea to settle, to, how do you say it, make roots, take a root, not to fly away immediately. Because in dangerous conditions, good ideas and thoughts turn to float away. If you don't focus, if you don't pay attention, if you're busy with something else or with other thoughts, they'll just, disappear and you'll forget all the good ideas that I had when I wasn't able to write them down. That's why we all need, like in James Bond, quantum of solace. We need a quantum of peaceful time. When we sit and we think, and perhaps we write something down. And we're making it from the point of equilibrium. Libra. It's Jupiter in Libra. So balance, stillness, safety, consideration, meditation, deep thoughts, in peace, in silence. And perhaps it's a silence just before a great leap you're gonna have. Because I know that when Venus turns direct, many of us will feel it very deeply on an emotional level, and we're gonna start all those things that were paralyzed for the last few weeks. Take your time. Gather your strength. Gather your thoughts. And be prepared. That's what I feel for this day. Let's take one more card from a very colorful, beautiful Angels and Oracles, Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I'm gonna cut the deck and take the fourth card. One, 2, 3, 4. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Yeah, choose carefully. Let's see. Direction Guardian. Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you. Nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So, if you know that there is a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. So take your time today to really feel what's making your heart sing, and observe from peaceful position what direction to take. I hope it's going to be a beautiful day for you. Thank you for your time and attention. Please give me a thumb up if you enjoyed. You can also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you. And I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.